everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be an exciting one because as you can tell by the title of this video, I will be trying on and reviewing $630 worth of clothing from YesStyle. YesStyle is a Korean beauty and fashion website where you can buy all sorts of items from K-beauty products to jewelry to clothing to handbags and so much more. YesStyle is also notorious for having many fashion items listed at incredibly affordable prices. So what I'm going to be doing today is trying some of them on and giving you an honest review on what I think about the quality of some of the items. So for all of the outfits that I will be showing you guys today, I will be splitting into 3 different categories. The first one being summer outfits, second one being dresses, and third one being autumn outfits. So without further ado, let's get started! So first I have this plaid brown off-shoulder top which I got in the size extra large, and for reference I am 172 centimeters tall and I usually wear US size 4 to 6 or a small to a medium. But a tip when you're shopping on Asian websites or any kind of Asian clothing fashion store, always look for clothing that is maybe a few sizes bigger. Because the stereotypical Asian body type is, I guess, short and skinny. So even though I usually wear pretty small sizes in American standard, this top is actually an extra large. So the price of this top was around $28 Canadian. I think the material is okay. It's not like great material. It does feel like it would start balling up if you were to wash it a couple times, so you know, like those kind of balls. So I don't really think this is like ideal material, but I think it looks very cute and it fits me pretty well. So if you were to get this, then I would definitely suggest you to go like 2 to 3 sizes up, because I usually wear a medium. This is an extra large. Next up is this skirt, this little mini pencil skirt that I got. I got this in a size medium, and the first thing I noticed was how it is actually pretty short. I actually had to pull it down quite a bit. Material, as you can see, is actually, I think if I was to cut that off, it should be okay, because if I feel it, it actually does not feel very cheap. I'm gonna probably need to grab some scissors and just cut off the lint off the edges and fraying edges. Width-wise, I think this medium fits me pretty well. If you are not someone who is very comfortable with wearing extremely short skirts, don't buy this because it is actually really short. So next we have this lettering strap black and white sports bra. So this bra costs around $7.50. I am around 34B-ish more or less, so I definitely only suggest this bra for you if you are one of the smaller cup sizes, since it does only come in one size, unfortunately. Another thing I noticed about this bra is that when I first opened it, there was like a little dent in the padding that was really deep. It actually looked like there was like a split in the middle of my left boob, which was really weird, but after a few days it actually is coming, like it is getting better. It is not so weird anymore, which is good. So I like this bra a lot. Up next we have these distressed jeans, which are kind of like wide at the bottom. These cost around $29–30-ish. I got this in a size medium, and the length is actually perfect. Like usually when I shop for any kind of pants, because I'm pretty tall, if the waist fits, then it's usually too short and it goes up to like half of, or like somewhere around my calf. But these jeans actually reach all the way to my ankles, which is amazing. So I love these jeans. I think this cutout is also really cute. Material, it just feels like any other normal jean. And for the price, I think it is pretty good. Thumbs up. So next we have this sheer kind of purplish, bluish tinted top, which you can just put over like any sports bra, or you could wear it as like a swimsuit cover-up. That would be cute. I'm just wearing it with the previous outfit from before. This came in only one size and cost $6.70. I really love it. It looks super cool. I feel really fancy like when I wear this. I feel so like high fashion.
Lame.
If you look closely, you can actually see how the light reflects differently in different angles. You can see sometimes it looks purple, sometimes it looks blue. It looks super cool and I feel really fancy. So next we have this plain yellow cropped camisole top. And this is one of YesStyle's best-selling items, which I absolutely agree with because this quality is amazing. It does not feel cheap. It feels very durable. It was only around $7 Canadian, so really, really a bang for your buck. It's not see-through, which I totally appreciate. Like a lot of camisoles or any kind of like just thin material top is always just so see-through and I could just see my bra like right through it. But this one is not see-through at all. The only downside is that this one only comes in one size. As I told you before, my size is around 4 to 6 American size. This top fits me really well, but I think if you were a little bit bigger, it might be too short for you. I got another one of the same thing in a different color. So this one is a pink. So next I have this brown halter neck crop top, and this was $13 and I got a size medium. It is so loose, absolutely horribly loose. Like even if I just like wiggle around, I'd probably like show half of my boob. That is how loose this is, and the material is extremely, extremely thin to the point where I can probably see through it. It is not like the picture. In the picture, it made it seem like it was very tight fitting around my chest area. I also thought it was going to be very similar material with the previous camisole tops, but it is not. It is very, very, very flimsy material. Probably never be wearing this. Yeah, it is just very, very loose, as you can tell. This is just, how can I wear this? So next up we have this white long sleeve off the shoulder crop top. It only came in one size and it cost $16.50. So the first thing I noticed about this is that the fit of this is not comfortable. It is very, very, very tight around this area of my arm. I feel like if I was to actually wear this out by the end of the day, I'm probably gonna come home and there's gonna be like this hair tie mark. If I lift my arms, I feel like this whole thing is just gonna fly up and I'm gonna flash everyone. So I can't really move a lot with this one. Another thing is that this material is very see-through, but again, it is expected because it is white and it is very thin material. It looks pretty cute, but it is not comfortable. So if comfort is something that you're looking for, then this is not for you. So next up we have these pants. I've changed up the camera angle to show you the length of these pants. As you can see, they reach all the way down to my ankles, which I love. I got this one in a size medium and it cost around $17. So the waist actually fits me really well. I love the length and the material just feels like any other denim jean. However, I do wish that it was a little bit flowier because I feel like if it was a little bit flowier, it would look a little better. Nevertheless, this is a really good deal. For only $17, these pants are actually really good and very comfortable as well. So next up we have this yellow off-the-shoulder long sleeve crop top, and unlike the other white off-shoulder long sleeve crop top that I tried on, this one is actually a lot more comfortable because there's no tugging or anything, or like elastics that is super tight around my arm or anything like that, and the material feels a lot softer. However, this fabric is very, very, very thin. I can literally just see the entire outline of my bra if I was to come any closer, and my bra padding is sticking out, which is so awkward. Other than the fact that it is very thin, I think if you could find a very well-fitting strapless bra that would not stick out as much, then this would look really good on you. I want to like this one, but it is just, the material is just really, really thin. Also, this crop top costs $13 and it only comes in one size. So next up we have this black cold shoulder crop top. As you can see, there are two straps going up my shoulders, and to be honest with you, this is very, very uncomfortable. I can feel the straps scratching against my skin. It is just not ideal. And also, in the picture, it showed the straps being like this. So I thought that the straps were actually secured down like this, which would look much better, but instead it is kind of just dangling like this. So I mean, I could probably just sew it on or pin it, but that is something that I feel like I need to point out. Around here, since there's like a bunch of fraying edges from the straps and also from the buckle, it just does not feel very nice on my skin. There's also a bit of fraying at the ends of the straps, which honestly I could just easily cut off with some scissors, but I also feel like that is something that I need to point out, which says something about the quality of this. I think the material of the shirt itself is not bad. It's just that these straps and the buckles may actually really irritate your skin after a very long time, so beware of that. So next up we have this black cutout crop top or bralette, whatever you may consider this. So first impressions, this is so tight. Just everything about it is just so tight. This top cost around $6 and only came in one size. So I can't imagine who this would fit. Maybe like someone who is very small, because if I just put my arms down, you can see all of this fat that is being squeezed, and this entire top part is not just forgiving at all. It's not stretchy at all. This part is kind of a tiny little bit stretchy, but the straps are not stretchy at all, not forgiving at all. And honestly, the design does not really look like the picture. In the picture, it kind of had like a crisscross. Might be because it is too small for me, but it just does not look how I want it to look. So the material is not very comfortable either. It's kind of scratchy too. Yeah, it's just very uncomfortable. So next we have this crop top and pencil skirt set. This whole set cost around $32 and I got it in a size medium and it fits me really well. I love it so much. Other than the fact that this part right here is a little bit loose, but it's not that big of a deal, honestly. It looks absolutely amazing. If I turn around, you can actually see how there are laced up straps. The only bad part about this is that this outfit took me way too long to put on. These straps do not come strapped up for you. So it's a separate thing, which you have to strap up yourself, which I spent so much time trying to strap it on from the front and then turning it around. And then those straps are not very long straps either. So they're the perfect length to be able to tie it off at the end. So when I was trying to turn it around, it would come undone and then I would have to like turn it back and like just redo everything. So the putting on process of this outfit is not great, but it is really flattering. I love these cutout details at the side of the skirt. It just looks really fancy. For the material, this is pretty decent. I don't see any fraying. I don't feel any scratchiness. It just feels really nice, and yeah, $32, not bad. So next up we have this two-piece set which comes with a light almond camisole and a sheer top. So the first thing I noticed about this is that the buttons, they took so long to do. I spent a very long time trying to put these buttons on, and they are very cheap. Whole set only cost $13, so obviously the material is not going to be amazing, because 2 pieces for $13, that is very cheap. So these buttons were very cheaply made. The camisole inside, it feels so nice. It's just really comfortable material, and I feel like I would probably just wear this to bed. I think this set looks really cute, and it is definitely very affordable, but the material quality is not that great. Next we have another blouse. This one is a short sleeve balloon sleeve blouse. As you can tell, it is very loose fitting, and it is also very extremely lightweight. I feel like it might be a little bit see-through, but so far It looks fine to me. I'm under a couple of pretty bright lights and it's holding up pretty good. This is perfect for those super hot summer days. Very loose fitting and looks very cute, looks very feminine. Perfect for, you know, just any casual day out. I really like this blouse. So next we have this khaki blouse. This khaki blouse has little thin, very thin black stripes down the entire surface. The material feels very durable actually. Compared to all of the other blouses that I've tried on, this one definitely feels the most durable out of all of them. However, it does feel a little bit scratchy, so it is very stiff. The texture of this fabric is very wiggly. Huh? No, not wiggly. Very very sandpapery, but not really sandpapery, but sandpapery, if you know what I mean. It's just kind of stiff and kind of scratchy, but this amount of scratchiness honestly does not bother me, and I have very sensitive skin, so yeah. Next we have another blouse, and this blouse is absolutely adorable. I absolutely love this blouse. This quality of this material is by far the best out of all of the blouses that I've put on. The cuffs here is very thick material, is very durable. I just love how this looks. I love the design. Even though it is a little bit see-through, but I think it looks really adorable. There are little mermaids and there are little sailboats on this. I'm usually not someone to buy clothing with a bunch of cartoons on it, but this one just spoke to me, you know? It just looks so cute. There's like a whale too. Buttons and everything all feel very durable. The quality is great for this one. And it also is very comfortable, very lightweight, perfect for the summer. To start off the dress category, we have this shirt collar A-line dress, which pretty much resembles a dress shirt in the form of a dress. So the material is pretty much the same as a typical dress shirt. So I do feel like it doesn't really look like a dress. It's more of like a dress shirt, to be honest. Just a really big dress shirt that I've draped over my shoulders. This dress only came in one size and it costs around $24. One thing about this that I noticed straight away was these buttons. These buttons are the same buttons that was on the neck of the almond sheer two-piece set. These buttons are so cheaply made. It took me so long to actually force these humongous buttons through these tiny little holes. This part is kind of loose, doesn't really give me any shape, so I'm not super into this. The next dress I got was this blue chiffon dress. I got this for $24 and it only came in one size. I was really hoping that this dress would fit me because on the model it looked like it was around halfway to her thigh. If the model was shorter, then I was hoping that it would not ride up too high, but thankfully it does not. It is a pretty good length. The material is a little bit thin, but it is very soft and it is very comfortable and it is very flowy and very lightweight, so really great for summer. So the next dress I got was this yellow A-line dress. I got it for around $28 in the size medium, and it goes around a little bit past my knee, so it fits me pretty well, and I love the material. The material feels really nice and durable, and the color is really just this really pretty muted yellow. One thing I would change about this dress is I wish that this ribbon was somehow connected to my dress, because this ribbon comes separate. When I have dresses like these or any kind of clothing like this, and it's like two separate pieces, then usually at one point it gets lost in my closet, and when I want to look for this dress, I also have to look for this ribbon. But overall, I really love this dress. The quality is great. I love the color, I love the look. It's very flattering. I really wish that there was some way where I can connect this ribbon to my dress rather than look for two separate pieces in my closet. So this is the last dress I got. It is a khaki colored balloon sleeve A-line dress. It is one of the more pricier items that I purchased. I got this dress for $45 Canadian and it is in the size medium. First impression, this area is just extremely tight, and even like the zipper, when I was zipping it up, it was really hard to get it past my chest area. Everywhere else is fine. Just this chest area, whew. I am pretty small chested, so a C cup or a D cup I feel like definitely would not fit into this. Kind of hard to breathe, which really sucks because I absolutely adore this dress. I think this dress looks so gorgeous. I honestly wish that I had bought a bigger size. Whew, if you are a bigger cup size, then this dress probably is not going to fit you. It barely fits me. The material is okay, it's pretty decent. It's not see-through. Overall, this dress looks and feels great. It's just the fit is not so great, but I think it looks gorgeous. So I'm still gonna wear it, and it's super flowy. So moving on to the autumn or more chillier weather clothing category, I'm starting off with this black corduroy jacket. And honestly, I am pretty impressed. Like, this material is pretty good, and the buttons are metal. They close with a nice loud snap, which is always a good sign. I always love that sound. However, it did come with a little charm thing on the side here, but the tassel that was supposed to go inside of this little charm fell off before I was even able to put it on, so that definitely says something. If I take a look at the tassel itself, I can see a nice little white blob, which tells me that it was hot glued. Nothing too major, I can just hot glue it back in, but probably will fall out pretty easily. So if you bought this for the charm, then don't get it because this charm is not good quality. But I actually really love this little jacket. It is really cute. So next up we have this plaid gray blazer. I bought this for $40 and it only came in one size. I really love the quality. The material is nice and thick, very durable. The buttons are durable as well. However, the side of the blazer is very straight, so it gives me no shape whatsoever. So instead of wearing it as just a regular double-breasted blazer, I would just open it up, don't button it, and it looks much better this way rather than buttoning it up and having a very straight shape. So next I have this plaid jacket. This jacket cost me $33 and it only comes in one size. It is also very, very oversized. The material is kind of fuzzy, a little bit fuzzy, kind of woolly. It is pretty thick, so it actually is really warm, and I feel like it is pretty durable as well. It's pretty good material. The buttons as well, it's metal and it snaps, so love that. And yeah, I really love how this looks. It is super warm. The material is good. I pretty much have no complaints about this one. Alright, so next up we have this fluffy khaki oversized sweater. I got this for $22.50 and it also only came in one size. This sweater actually had no reviews and there were no models wearing this sweater in the pictures. So I thought I'd buy it to just see what it's like, and pretty much it's exactly as I expected. It looks exactly like the picture. Material is very, very soft. It's super fluffy, very warm. However, one complaint I have is that it definitely does shed. If I just pinch the sweater very, very gently, a lot of fluff comes out. And even right now, I'm seeing a bunch of fluff like right in front of me. So I don't know if I really want something that is so fluffy that it sheds everywhere. So next up we have this off-the-shoulder gray ribbed sweater. I got this for $21 in the size small. It looks just like how it does in the picture. The material feels how any other sweater feels. It is very stretchy also. It is quite stretchy. This entire upper part, this entire like sweater is just very, very stretchy, very comfortable, very warm, gives me major autumn vibes. And yeah, I have no complaints about this sweater. So the next item is this almond colored oversized sweater. It again just feels like any other sweater. I got this for $45, so it is one of the more pricier items. I like how this top part is very wide, so there's many different ways where how I can wear this sweater. I can wear it like this, or I can wear it over one shoulder, or I can even wear it over two shoulders. I just love how oversized sweaters look and make me feel in the autumn season. It's just nice and warm and fuzzy. So last but not least, we have come to our final item, which is this red cable knit sweater. I got this one for $44 and it only came in one size. It is very, very oversized, much more oversized than the previous one, which is also from the same brand. This sweater gives me major holiday vibes. It is so warm. The quality is nice, thick. One thing though, the model in the picture on YesStyle, she is such a petite girl. It looks so big on her. I was expecting like a humongous sweater, but on me, it kind of just looked like any other oversized sweater. I was kind of hoping that it would be that big, but it's okay. However, one thing I do have to point out about this one is it's a little bit scratchy, just a little bit scratchy. And the neck part is very small, so really there's only one way that you can wear this, or you can maybe tuck it into your pants. That's another way you can wear this. But yeah. So that wraps up our YesStyle try-on haul. I hope you found this information somewhat helpful, and if you are interested in purchasing anything off of YesStyle, please use my rewards code Lily945 for an additional discount off of your purchase. You can use this code on top of any coupon code, which means that you'll get an additional discount on top of your already discounted purchase. I will link all of the products I mentioned in this video in the description box down below, and I may earn a small commission if a purchase is made through any of those links. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more of my videos. I post every week, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!